What's going on, guys? Blame Truth here, the Codfather himself, bringing you another video. And guys, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, there's going to be another volume warning. If you're in a church, if you're maybe at a Denny's, or I don't know, if you're at Walmart, put on your AirPods and turn the volume down. I'm not responsible for hearing loss or whatever. I'm giving you the warning right now. I will get very loud this video because I'm so fucking bored. I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm so fucking bored. Are you guys bored? Are you guys bored of this game already? If you've played multiplayer, maybe you played campaign, are you bored already? The official full release of the game has been out for 9 days, and I feel like I've been playing this game for 9 months, truthfully. I'm not exaggerating there. I get that Blame Truth tries to be entertaining, first and foremost, but I back up that entertainment with truth, and I'm already fucking bored of this game. This is the last match I played. I played it yesterday morning or whatever. It's been 24 hours, and I woke up today, and I had no desire whatsoever to touch this game. It also didn't help that this particular match sucked the absolute life out of me. It's Blame Truth and Team Helen Keller versus, another Blame Truth clone and Team Helen Keller 2.0. So I don't know, man. It's like there's two good players in the whole lobby and then some dummy kids who probably did too well last match and got put in a higher skill bracket. I don't know how this fucking system works. I don't care. I truly do not care. But I'm here to tell you that I'm already bored of this game. And this shouldn't be the case. You see, this game at its core is Modern Warfare 2019 reskinned with bad features and a lack of content. The people that have played Modern Warfare 2019 for a while, maybe the last 3 years even, should be more bored than I am. This should be a brand new experience for me because what you guys don't understand here is that, well, maybe you do understand it if you've been following for a while, but I get so many new subscribers every new Call of Duty. Maybe you guys are new to the channel and you need some catching up. You see, I've been playing Vanguard and Cold War, unfortunately, the last 2 years, but when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, I actually came back to YouTube. I wasn't a YouTuber. I was a streamer primarily. However, Modern Warfare 2019 pissed me off so goddamn much. I came out of retirement and I started suplexing Joe Secott and criticizing Infinity Ward and the merry band of morons there, the green juice drinking ninnies that run the show now. The Infinity Ward we have now is not the Infinity Ward that made classics such as Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. The originals, not this new shit that I have to type in specifically with the Roman numeral 2, which is why I call it Roman numeral 2. They can't even name their fucking game right. They name it this to trick dumb fucking old school COD players into thinking this is some sort of remake of the 2009 Modern Warfare 2, but I digress. I need to calm down right now. But the point of all this is that I didn't play Modern Warfare 2019. I finally took people's advice and I said to myself, Blame Truth, if you don't like it, don't play it. So I didn't play it. So when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, I kept playing Black Ops 4 because in Black Ops 4, the skill-based matchmaking was very loose. We had traditional prestige mode. We had traditional 3-lane maps, Treyarch style maps. We had fast-paced arcadey gameplay. Black Ops 4 was not perfect. I will never say it was perfect. However, and you can ask other YouTubers like Nero, me and Nero played that game quite a bit actually back in the day. Black Ops 4 was fun. It was just, it wasn't reinventing the wheel. It wasn't trying to be this, fucking, I don't know, reinventing of the FPS genre. It didn't have to be. It pretty much just ripped off Overwatch if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty. However, at its core, it was a Call of Duty arcade shooter. It was fun. I had fun with it. I played it for 2 years. And when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, how the fuck, after playing a game where I can move around, rush, games end in like 4 to 5 minutes in TDM with a score limit of 100, how could I go to that, to this campy fucking bullshit? And the point of all this is, though, sorry, I need to calm down. I'm getting mad at that game. I hate that game too. Sorry, I know, people like it. People like it. I'm not people, okay? I'm Blame Truth the Codfather. Piccadilly, Ass Hair Cave. Terrible goddamn maps, dude. Terrible goddamn maps. You couldn't see shit. Anyway, I don't want to rant about that game. The point is, though, is that Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is just that game essentially reskinned and remixed. It's like a mod of that game. I didn't play Modern Warfare 2019. This should be a brand new experience for me. This should be something I want to play and grind and experience because I skipped MW 2019. okay? But I'm already bored. I'm level 36. I unlocked the Lockwood. And then that was it. I don't have any desire to play now. I probably will play a little bit because I do need gameplay, but I have no desire to play. And what happens when I get to level 55? I'm going to tell you what happens. Are you ready? Here's what happens. Jack and shit! You're done. You get to level 55 and you are fucking done until Infinity Ward says, hey, we got some new stuff for you, and they ring the dinner bell, which is in about, what, 11 days or something like that? 10 days, 11 days? And I know there's somebody out there saying, give them time. These motherfuckers had 3 years! 3,000 devs! I can't get over it. How much they bragged about that before the game came out. The game comes out and it's a tumbleweed simulator. These are the objective facts. Okay? This isn't an opinion. This is fact. Right now. The least amount of content in Call of Duty launch history. We have no combat record. We have no prestige mode. We have attachments that unlock in the gunsmith that don't do anything. We have attachments that offer bigger negatives than positives. I've leveled up most of the weapons in this game running maybe one attachment. There is no sense of progression because if I unlock another gun by leveling a gun, I can't even use attachments on it. So I'm just slightly switching which gun I'm using, which is the illusion of progress, but I can't actually use any attachments. The gunsmith system is in shambles. The perk system limits creativity because it's some time release bullshit. Nothing in the game is new. All the perks I have seen before. Every single kill streak I have seen before. It all sucks. There's nothing new. Same guns, same maps, same campy safe space bullshit, same no red dots on the minimap, same ugly eyesore compass, same indestructible doors, same Joe Secot's wet dream gameplay. But I want you to stop whatever you're doing and pay attention here, okay? Taking away content that we've already had before in previous games and giving it back later is not new content! It's not! And that is exactly what they're doing. Look at the maps for this game. When Modern Warfare 2 2009 came out, that game launched with 16 maps. All of them I would consider playable. I wouldn't say any map was like bad, right? This game comes out, one map gets taken out for copyright, Crown Raceway just now got put in the TDM, and 2 of the maps, Tarak and Border Crossing, are some of the worst abominations I have ever played on in my 15 plus year tenure as an FPS player. I think 20-year tenure as an FPS player. I played motherfucking GoldenEye on N64. I played Turok 2 without the expansion pack, so I was playing at like 10 FPS. Man, that was a good game. Cerebral Bore. Anyone remember that? Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, with these 2 maps, I just back out. I don't play Tarak or Border Crossing because they really are some of the worst maps I have ever fucking seen in any FPS. So we essentially have 8 maps to play on that are passable. Like, take this map for instance. It's alright. I go into the building still though, and I'm fucking confused. Why was this designed like a maze? I feel like a rat looking for cheese. I don't feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. It's like I'm an old man with dementia or something. I'm clomping around in my size 14 quadruple E combat boots because Joe Secot thinks every soldier is some 500-pound sumo wrestler with arthritis. Why not code in some creaky joints while you're at it? Or the fact that I didn't oil up my belt so it's gonna squeak because I just ate the buffet at the Golden Corral and I'm a little bloated. Like, the steps they take in this game to just make you as loud as possible, to make everything as annoying as possible. Like, take this for instance. What the fuck happened here? What is this final stand bullshit? I'm bored. I'm bored. Hey, Infinity Ward. Infinity Board. Fucking Christ. I just wanted a game that had content. You know, you want to make it campy bullshit, okay. You want to put in SBMM, okay. But I'm literally playing for nothing. I'm sweating for nothing. I'm carrying noobs and losing for nothing. If I win, it does not matter. If I lose, it does not matter. And to those saying that give it time, it'll come in due time, there is no guarantee we are even going to get a combat record. I may never know my win-loss in this game. I may never know my KD. What's the point? What am I playing for? Attachments do nothing. The guns I unlock, okay, like I can kill just fine with the guns at the start of the game. I can kill just fine with the first shotgun and the M4 and the first SMG. Why even bother unlocking some variation of that? The attachments all fucking suck. The gunsmith sucks. The maps suck. Everything sucks. I lose this game. Why? My whole team goes negative. Pretty much. It doesn't matter. What's the point? I feel like I am going insane. This is not even a game. A game has an objective. There is no objective except get to level 55 and jerk off and bullshit on your way there. Once you get to level 55, nothing. Look at this from Reddit. I'm not even done. Here's another gameplay. Look at this from Reddit. I saw this. If you think it's just me being an asshole or something, no, I'm not. Sitting at level 55 with no progression for the first month of launch is absolutely insane. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite parts of COD was always going full no life for the first few weeks or so of launch, leveling up and hitting prestiges as fast as possible. I hit level 55 pretty quick, so now I just am supposed to crank out gun camos. I have about 6 gold guns so far, but it's not very fun when people use the OP meta class and I get destroyed when I try to use anything else. Yeah, SBMM and this casual grind system don't fucking work! Am I meant to be playing like Optic Scump or going for gold camo on your shittily balanced M16? Which is an Infinity Ward? Give me an answer. Let's get back to the thread here though. I am so animated this video, I apologize. I can't focus on challenges, leveling up, calling cards, or emblems. I forgot about that. No challenges, no emblems, no calling cards. Can't look at my combat record, so why worry about objectives or winning since you can't see it anyway? I'm so surprised they didn't include anything besides camos to push for in preseason. This feels unfinished. And he has to edit this thread and say, I'm super surprised at the amount of people defending the lack of content. If you can really say, yeah, but we can grind camos and attachments till season 1, you are part of the problem. Older Call of Duties launched with everything. You didn't need to wait for a season to start unlocking stuff. Even in their blog, they discussed how challenges for unlocking items would be at launch, but they weren't. In my last video, I covered how we were lied to. And this isn't an opinion, this is an objective fact. We were lied to. We were promised content. The content was not there at launch. We don't know if it's even going to be there in season 1. We have no communication. What in the fuck did they do? All 3,000 devs. What did you guys do for the past 3 years? Modern Warfare 2, this is gonna ruffle some feathers, and there's gonna be maybe some game designers watching my videos, and maybe they're like gonna take offense to this. But this game is seriously like a mod that a group of individuals not even getting paid to make a game, just maybe making something for fun in their off time, could make. This is a game they could make in 6 months. Seriously, you give them the Modern Warfare 2019 engine, give them 6 months, they could turn out something better than or equal to this. Like a team of maybe 50 people, multiplayer wise. Maybe all the dev time went to Warzone 2, DMZ, campaign. I don't know, but why is multiplayer consistently fucking shafted? No matter the dev, no matter the year. It's just continually shit out, and people defend it. Maybe it's the people defending it. Maybe it's the fact that we don't have the hard player numbers, the hard data for player retention. I think the average person's life sucks way more now, or something. Like, they have nothing better to do. So let's play this mid-ass Call of Duty game for a year, because God knows I'm not going outside. I'm not interacting with people. I'm not talking to girls or guys if you're into that. I'm not, like, you know, going on adventures. I'm not traveling. I'm too poor to travel. Let's spend like $70, $10 more than last year on this shitty fucking game with no content and no life it, because I literally have nothing better to do. Is that the issue here? Are we just failing as a society? I don't want to get too philosophical, but what's the explanation? Why are people defending this? 15 years ago, Call of Duty 4 launched with objectively more content and less bugs than this game. And it's not that much different. What's changed other than the graphics and the animations? Truthfully, what has changed? Nothing! This game isn't even radically more different than Modern Warfare 2 2009. It's not. At its core, it's a Call of Duty game. You know, that game felt and looked amazing for its time. I'm sure this game will look and feel amazing 10 years from now, even. Like, it's a good looking game. It feels good when you shoot stuff. Why in the fuck can't they get this simple FPS formula right? I truthfully just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how 3,000 devs worked on this. This was touted as some kind of reinvention of the FPS genre. It's the biggest false advertisement since Battlefield 2042. And I would say it's the biggest false advertisement since way before that. But Battlefield 2042 really did shit the bed. I don't get it. Guys, I'm out of time here, though. I get this, like, chopper gunner, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry for getting this heated, this, like, passionate about this franchise that I've played for 15 years now, that I built my career on. But, like, it's my job. If I'm not gonna do it, who else is? Other people can be nice. Other people can talk to the devs. I can't. I've tried being nice in the past. It gets me nowhere. I've tried to talk calmly to the devs. It gets me nowhere. I get no response. I get crickets. So I'm gonna yell and scream and bitch and moan and ask you guys to support the videos until something gets done, because this is inexcusable. We deserve better. This isn't about me. This is about the entire Call of Duty community. I get that this game's popular. It's popping off on YouTube. My videos are doing great, but for fuck's sake, man, I want a game I can have fun on and play. Like, money's great. I like money. But what am I going to use that money for? I'm not buying skins on this shitty game. So, like, how about just giving me a good game? You know, or do something I can praise. I've made one positive video in like the last, I don't know, 30 vids. Give me something. Guys, I'm out of time. I hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I want to suplex Joe Secott through your Thanksgiving turkey's vagina that's filled with stuffing. Peace out.
I appreciate it, Nick. I'm sorry if I'm a little fucking snippy. I'm hurt and I'm old and I'm fucking tired and I work with fucking children.